I'm so pleased you could join me. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a bit mystified by the goings-on of Shaddaa. What rotten luck. The store is closed. Wait a moment. What does that sign say?
By order of the Hutt Cartel's Business Licensing Board, this business is temporarily closed.
Read other sign.
When the competition closes, come to Bellym Karr for all your droid needs. Guaranteed to stock the rarest and oldest of droid parts, and the only fully licensed reseller on the promenade.
End transmission.
Oh dear, someone else has taken advantage of this poor antique dealer's misfortune. Just the kind of cutthroat competition I'd expect on Shaddaa. But hopefully it will work out in our favor. The galaxy is stranger and far more dangerous than I'd ever dreamed. It's wonderful.
I've got any ancient droid part you could want. Only the best for the discerning collector.
Curious. This part has clearly undergone some sort of refurbishment. Although I do suppose that's to be expected with a device as old as this. No matter. The advertisement did assure us that the seller is fully licensed. To Elom. Now that we have what we need, I can formally introduce you to the little scamp who's been charged with keeping us out of Darth Nul's temple. You have the Holocron?
I do. And you're sure it's safe to have brought it back here?
In theory, yes. But there is only one way to find out for certain.
Looks like I made it just in time for the fun part. Heard you're having a little trouble busting down the door?
It's nice to see you again, Major.
Likewise. Can't say I'm too impressed with the scenery, though. Didn't expect this sort of thing when Darth Krovos made me her new attaché. All that Mando trouble started taking up more of her time. After Manan, she thought I'd be a good fit. She's got me up to speed on all the important details about what's going on here.
Allow me to get the security droid back online, if you two would like a moment to catch up.
I can see why Lord Krovos wants eyes and ears on all things Darth Nul and her mysterious holocron. A lot could slip through the cracks in a place like this. Don't shoot the messenger, but from the sound of things, there's been some apprehension in some of the brass on the Dark Council. Nothing to worry about yet, just something to keep in mind.
And what exactly have I done to worry them?
Transparency could be better, for one. There's some grumblings over being kept in the dark.
Is that why you're here?
I'm here to do my job. Make sure things go smoothly and in service of the Empire's interests. That's it. I hope you know what you're doing with that thing.
Not to worry. I've made the repairs with equipment from a very reputable specialist.
That part you installed, is it meant for this kind of droid?
We're dealing with a droid that is centuries old and one of a kind. Finding a part that's a perfect match would be quite impossible.
Yeah, but you couldn't find a part that was a close match, at least.
Ah, it seems the antiques dealer incorporated components from an old uplink device. It's completely harmless, and most importantly, it's working.
We'd still better keep an eye on it. Better safe than sorry, yeah? This is where you caught Malgus, eh? Too bad the old backstabber couldn't just admit when he's been beat.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to finally gaze upon what's beyond this door. What wonders we shall discover.
What's wrong?
I do believe it's waiting for a confirmation of some kind. Perhaps a passcode or a resonance frequency. Ah, yes. There we are. Absolutely breathtaking.
Darth Nul's laboratory.
Or a trap that tries to kill us all. Still a possibility.
An ancient recording device. Marvelous. Devoid of records, it seems. Terrible luck.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
Only a clear mind can see the truth. Calm thoughts, at peace, like the waters of a still lake.
Oh, why is it always riddles with the Sith?
Worthiness is not always about raw strength. Cunning is just as necessary, especially when hiding valuable knowledge.
You have altered the flow of the water. changed its very nature to be still. But the truth you reveal is a hologram, an illusion. What wisdom have you gained?
I'd say we gained plenty of wisdom, actually. Depending on what's in that canister, of course. Nice work.
One moment. The scroll you recovered is attempting to play a hollow recording. There.
I didn't think it possible, but I may have found a way to replicate my ability to touch the minds of others. The designs for this machine are underway, but it will require the creation of a holocron imbued with the essence of my gifts.
Don't like the sound of that. Doesn't matter what kind of gifts the box has in it.
Keep looking. There must be more of these recordings here.
Missing parts. Guess they don't make ruins like they used to. Huh. That droid just happened to find exactly what we need to fix the panel. How convenient. A giant set of scales. I suppose this isn't the weirdest thing anyone's ever found in a Sith ruin.
The scales balance, but they are not of equal worth. Balance is a construct, disguised as a law of nature, an ethical judgment of those who wish to hide truths.
No idea what she's on about, but let's grab that data scroll.
You found another of the data scrolls. Excellent. Plug it in. And let's see what else our mysterious Sith has to say.
The results of my tests are very promising, but I need the machine to extend my reach. Further and more in-depth experimentation is necessary. Several of my acolytes will make exceptional subjects.
Experimenting on our own people. The more things change, the more they stay the same, huh? Why is it going for the door? Can't deny its usefulness, but for an old droid, it seems to know a lot. Ugh, this room makes me itch. What is all that?
There is harmony, and there is chaos. Here, harmony has destroyed. created chaos. But in chaos, we rebuild. We reshape. We grow stronger than we were.
That was a lot of words, and not one of them inspired any confidence in me.
Curious. I wonder why he did that.
Hopefully it decided to get some shut-eye instead of following our every move.
Perhaps it has something to do with the scrolls we put into the recording device. It's responded to Nul's Holocron once already. Well, that can't be a coincidence.
This part does look like it was made specifically to hold the Holocron.
Don't know if that's such a great idea.
This could be the very thing that unlocks the Holocron's secrets. Oh, we've come so far.
Talos is right. All the time and effort spent to get here. What other choice do we have?
I'm certain there's a fail-safe of some kind. A precaution that can be implemented should things go awry.
For all my attempts at secrecy, I should have known that there is no hiding from him. Not really. I do not know which of my acolytes succumbed to the promises he offered them, or the torture he subjected them to, but it does not matter. As long as this machine exists, as long as the potential to awaken the gift of the Force within others is a reality, my life will be in danger. I will employ the measures I have developed for this eventuality, activate security measures, conceal my experiments. I will do what I can to turn the Emperor's gaze from Elom, from what I have built here. When I have soothed his doubts with some new toy, I will return. My holocron must remain. It is safest here, with the very device it was meant for, not in the hands of those who wish to find the machine.
Hold on. Drellik, are you transmitting data from that droid?
Me? I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
What's going on?
Oh no! Something has activated the uplink connection in the droid, and it wasn't us.
You said there was a failsafe. Stop the connection, Talos.
I've been attempting to. Nothing is working.
Cut that thing off!
Wait! We don't know what will happen to the Holocron if we destroy the droid. Who knows what information we stand to lose?
Then we wait until it's finished.
It is imperative that the machine be completed. Without it, the signal cannot be dispatched on the scale necessary to...
No!
Glad that thing's still in one piece.
I made the decision to leave it alone, Major. And you defied me.
My gut was telling me that we were setting ourselves up for failure the longer that transmission went on. I didn't get this far by ignoring my instincts. I wasn't about to start now.
You still should have trusted me to handle it.
This isn't about trust. We were up against a problem with no time to solve it. If things had been different... Bottom line, we need to figure out who's behind this. And it's not like we're short on suspects. If I didn't know better, I'd ask you, seeing as how you got the new part for that droid.
Or you could ask anyone in the Empire if they were involved. The odds are just as likely.
Can't argue with that logic, I guess. Now we've got a mystery to solve. Better get to it. Take care of yourself, yeah?
A shame about the droid, but the important thing is Nul's holocron survived. We should get it back to Odessen and secure it. The sooner the better. We have a mountain of data to sort through.